Hi dear friends and subscribers, welcome to the Cricket Happening Show, and I'm going to start off with that exciting match which happened in the 16th match between Chennai Super Kings and Royal Challengers Bangalore. We all know that this was a real crunch match coming up between Chennai Super Kings and Royal Challengers Bangalore, and let me tell you what a match it was. It went down to the wire, it went down to the last ball. Probably one was going to see the start of the super over in that particular match, with the last ball being bowled by RP Singh. Ravindra Jadeja was on strike. Chennai Super Kings with the last ball needed 2 runs. Look at what happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the excitement, and then I will come back and cover the match. And then also we have the 15th match between Mumbai Indians and Pune Warriors, by Mumbai Indians winning the match by 41 runs. But let us first go into the excitement. As I said, this was the last ball. The last ball was being bowled. RP Singh was trusted to bowl the last over. 13 runs were required. Ravindra Jadeja was the crease. He had already stroked the 4 and the 6 of the first 2 balls. So looking at that, there were only 9 runs required. But well, RCB definitely made them work. RP Singh, after that, really stuck to a good line. But the final ball, look at what happened. In fact, RP Singh was the bowler. The ball was bowled. In fact, Jadeja has actually, glided it to third man. It was glided to third man, and the RCB were very happy because they thought that they had already won the match, because the 1 run was taken. They needed 2 runs, but only 1 run was taken. But well, to their utter chagrin, we saw that umpire Chowdhury was signaling a no ball, and look at that. The equation totally changed. Not only changed, Chennai Super Kings won the match because the 1 run had been taken down to third man by Jadeja, and then because of the no ball bowled by RP Singh, it was all over. Chennai Super Kings were the victors, and what a match we had. As I said, this match was the crunch match, and yes, it was the crunch match, and Chennai Super Kings winning the match by 4 wickets. With one, whether I don't know, they say that 1 ball, it was the last ball actually, because the no ball was bowled, so there was 1 ball remaining, so it really makes sense there. So because of RP Singh bowling that no ball, Chennai Super Kings winning that match by 4 wickets. But what a match it was. But let me just also recreate what happened. Let's get on to the excitement here. 18th over, Mahendra Singh Dhoni was at the crease, not out on 33 of 22 balls with 1 4 and 2 sixes, and Jadeja was not out on 26 of 16 balls with 2 fours. 18 overs were gone, and 29 runs were required of the last 2 overs. And with Mahendra Singh Dhoni there at the crease, one would have trusted that Chennai Super Kings were definitely going to win the match. But look at what happened. Rampal was the bowler. The 19th over, the first delivery that Rampal bowled. In fact, Dhoni tried to drive him, got an edge onto it. Arun Karthik behind the stumps made no mistake, and he was walking for 33. Wayne Bravo entered. The first ball was wide down the leg side from Ravi Rampal, his teammate. But the second ball, Bravo was really playing in Bravo style as he struck Ravi Rampal over deep mid-wicket for a 6. So that made the score, that made it very interesting, with Bravo coming and taking 2 runs of the next ball. But look at what happened the 4th delivery. Bravo was gone. In fact, it was a ball which actually Bravo was trying to work it through mid-wicket, but in fact he hit him on the patch. Up went the umpire's finger, and that was the end of Bravo. And Bravo was walking after making just 8 runs of 3 balls. So the mainstay was gone, but Ravindra Jadeja was there. The hope was definitely there. And what was very interesting was Chris Morris. As I said, he was the big catch of for the Chennai Super Kings this time in IPL, and what he did is he was along with Jadeja, and then it came to the wire, as I said, the end of over 19, and that was the time Chennai Super Kings of the last over required 16 runs. Now look at what, it was a pretty dicey decision, but Virat Kohli, the captain of RCB, decided to touch RP Singh and handed him over the ball. And look at what happened with the first ball that he bowled to Jadeja. 16 runs required. Jadeja was on strike, and the first ball that he bowled, actually what happened was, it was not a good shot actually. Jadeja actually just got a touch to the ball. The ball was, Jadeja tried to score, he got an outside edge, and the ball actually went over long on. It went 4 past short third man. So that was the first boundary which was hit. So that made the equation a bit good. It required only 12 runs required of the next 5 balls. But look at what Jadeja did to RP Singh. In fact, that was a very, very clean swipe by Jadeja. Absolutely hit clean as a whistle. It was launched over long on for a superb 6. So that made the equation in favor of Chennai Super Kings, right? 6 needed of 4 balls, and Chennai would have fancied now it's just a sort of a walk for them, but it was not to be. RP Singh learned from his mistakes. The third ball that he bowled to Jadeja, it was a slower ball and only a single was taken. So Morris was on strike now, so that was very interesting. But as you know, Morris also has the ability to actually bat, as you know. That's the precise reason he has been selected. And what Morris did, Morris picked up a useful 2 runs. In fact, he actually drove it, near long on, and he actually picked up 2 runs. So now the equation was coming to, so basically 13 runs were taken in 4 balls, and we had 2 more balls remaining. And Singh was the bowler and Morris was the batsman. The 5th ball, it was stroked to long on for a single, and now was the real crunch. As I said, Jadeja was on strike, as I already told you when I started this Cricket Happening show. 2 needed of 1 ball. Jadeja plays the ball to third man. RCB think that they have won the match, but it was not. Actually, 2 needed of 1, and probably one was heading towards a super over. But unfortunately, or fortunately, I would say unfortunately for RCB, unfortunately for Chennai Super Kings, RP Singh bowled a no ball, and Jadeja stroked it to third man, and that was all over. Because of the no ball, it was all over, because there were 2 runs. 1 run was already taken by putting it to third man by Jadeja, and it was all over. What a match it was. As I said, such a wonderful match. It was, I think it was one of the best matches we had in IPL. We had lots of exciting matches, but this match between Chennai Super Kings and Royal Challengers Bangalore was really would take the cake as far as IPL 2013 is concerned so far. So just going through the match. So basically, since I have also just spoken about the match and covered the excitement for you, now I'm going to cover in brief here. Royal Challengers were the ones who actually batted first. They made 165 for 6 batting first on this pitch. In fact, the toss was actually won by Chennai Super Kings, who actually decided to insert the Royal Challengers Bangalore into bat. Chris Gayle was an early victim today. Morris was the person who actually took him. In fact, before that, Dirk Nannes bowled superbly the first over to Chris Gayle, and then the first wicket was taken as Gayle was a victim to Morris for 4. He was caught behind the bowling of Morris for 4. That was the first wicket. Mayank Agarwal made 24 of 21 balls with 2 fours and 1 6. Virat Kohli contributed a hard-hitting 58 of 47 balls with 2 fours and 2 sixes. 64 coming from A.B. de Villiers' bat of 32 balls with 8 fours and 1 6. He really ransacked the Chennai Super Kings bowlers. In fact, he played lots of sweep shots of even the pace bowlers, so there was a lot of improvisation shown by A.B. de Villiers. Daniel Christian made 2, Rampal. So that is pretty much the Royal Challengers Bangalore score. 165 for 6 of their 20 overs. Nannes 1 for 31. Morris was the most successful, 3 for 40. None for 13 for M.M. Sharma, who was making his debut today. Ashwin 4 overs, 1 for 28, bowled well. None for 20 for Jadeja. 1 for 32 for Bravo. As far as Chennai Super Kings were concerned, they didn't have a good start. In fact, with 165, their openers had to fire, but unfortunately, their openers were sent back pretty early. With a score on 10, Chennai Super Kings had lost both the openers. The first to go was Murli Vijay, who was caught by Arun Karthik of the bowling of Rampal for 2, and Michael Hussey was a victim of Vinay Kumar for 6, which made the score 10 for 2. But after that, there were some good contributions and very I would say very useful contributions coming in. Suresh Raina contributed 30 of 22 balls with 5 fours. Badrinath contributing a very good 34 of 29 balls with 4 fours. Dhoni really making a very quick 33 of 23 balls with 1 4 and 2 sixes. Jadeja was the man of the match for his wonderful innings of 38 of just 20 deliveries, 3 fours and 1 6. And as I said, he was the man who took them to victory, and he was named man of the match. And Chennai Super Kings winning the match of the last delivery of the match. What a match it was. In fact, one more ball to spare because of the no ball bowled by RP Singh. Rampal 3 for 31, bowled excellently. RP Singh, well, he would definitely be ruining that he bowled a no ball, none for 41. If he had not bowled a no ball, probably would have seen the second super over in IPL 2013. Vinay Kumar 4 overs, no maiden, 1 for 36 for Vinay Kumar. Christian 2 overs, none for 13. and Murli Karthik none for 29, Syed Mohammed 2 for 15. So that was as far as the proceedings were concerned. Now I'm going to just shift over from this match. As I said, I wanted to cover the excitement, so I couldn't speak much. But looking at the Mumbai Indians and Pune Warriors match, Mumbai Indians were the ones who actually batted first. Ponting won the toss and decided to bat, and Mumbai Indians put up a good score. It was a very easy pitch to bat on here at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai, and pretty much you needed a score of excess in 175, and that's what precisely Mumbai Indians did to Pune Warriors, and that's the precise reason they won the match. They put 183 for 3 of their 20 overs. Ponting made 14, but they got a good opening start from Ponting and Tendulkar, who made 44 of 29 balls. It's 7 fours and 1 6. Ponting was out for 14. Karthik, as usual, as you know, he has been the form man in the tournament for Mumbai Indians, and part of the success would be definitely attributed to Dinesh Karthik. He continued his good work today, stroking 41 of 29 balls with 4 fours and 1 6. The top 4 fired for Mumbai Indians, and that's what made the score. But more than that, one has to talk about the man of the match, Rohit Sharma, showing lots of consistency in this IPL 2013, once again playing a knock and pivoting Mumbai Indians to a total of 183. He was not out on 62 of just 32 deliveries, 3 fours and 5 sixes. He has been another person who has been in some great form for Mumbai Indians. Pollard smashed 19 of 14 balls with 1 4 and 1 6. 183 for 3 was the final score that Mumbai Indians on the board. And as far as Mumbai Indians, the bowling was concerned, Arun Finch 1 for 11, Bhuvneshwar Kumar 1 for 16. Dinda came for some tackling. Dinda bowled the costliest over in IPL, I would say. It was 4 overs going for 63 runs, in which Sachin Tendulkar, when he was at the crease, he caned Dinda for 4 consecutive boundaries in a single over. Rohit Sharma none for 27, Angelo Matthews none for 29, 2 overs 1 for 13 for Yuvraj Singh, and Mitchell Marsh 1 for 24. As far as Pune Warriors were concerned, they lost their first 3 wickets for just 13 runs. In fact, they lost Arun Finch. Johnson was on absolute fire here. In fact, he was the one who gave the breakthrough. And to compound the matters for Pune Warriors, after losing Arun Finch of the very first delivery, which was a beautiful ball which was speared in to the stumps of Finch, and Finch actually missed it. He was clean bowled by Johnson for a duck. Ross Taylor had a misunderstanding with Robin Uthappa. He was run out for 4, and Robin Uthappa himself was a victim of Johnson for 7 of 9 balls, and that made the score look up very shaky at 13 for 3. But after that, even though Yuvraj Singh contributed 24 of 16 balls with 1 4 and 2 sixes, and Suman contributing 23 of 15 balls with 5 fours, 19 coming from Angelo Matthews' bat, the captain of the Pune Warriors team, of 18 balls with 1 6, and Mitchell Marsh in the end trying to really attack the bowling and see to it that whether he would be in a position to do that, but it was too much for Mitchell Marsh too. But he contributed a very, very hard-hitting 38 of 26 balls with 2 fours and 2 sixes. But in the end, it was all over. Abhishek Nair was out for 6, and in the end, it was left to Rahul Sharma and Bhuvneshwar Kumar. But it was too much to expect from them, and they finally finished at 142 for 8 of the 20 overs and falling short by 41 runs, with Mumbai Indians winning this match by 41 runs. Now, as far as the bowling figures were concerned, Mitchell Johnson, as I said, he was the one who actually broke the back. He created a lot of problems, because what happened was he picked up the openers' wickets, and also Ross Taylor got run out. So that was the phase when Mitchell Johnson was bowling, and Mitchell Johnson 4 overs no maiden 3 for 33 was most successful. Pragyan Ojha bowled 2 overs 1 for 20. He picked up the wicket of Angelo Matthews, the captain, which was very vital. Harbhajan Singh 3 overs 1 for 20. Malinga, as usual, bowled his quota 4 overs no maiden 1 for 22. None for 27 for it was Dhawan, who bowled 4 overs none for 27, and Kieron Pollard bowled 3 overs none for 19. As I said, Rohit Sharma was named man of the match. But as I said, the match of today was the match between Chennai Super Kings and RCB. What a wonderful match we had. We have 2 matches coming up tomorrow. The matches that are coming up tomorrow, it's going to be between Kings 11 versus Kolkata Knight Riders at Mohali, and Royal Challengers Bangalore versus Daredevils at Bangalore. Delhi Daredevils, as you know, they are trying to get their first win under their belt, and as you know, pitted against Royal Challengers Bangalore, it is going to be a tough ask, absolutely. Well, dear fans, friends and subscribers, I know that it has been late report, but I keep this Cricket Happening show going because of my passion for this cricket show, and you have been a very good bunch of guys. Thank you for your company. This is your host Ram signing off for today. Thank you.